everyone, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai on Farm Simulator 25. Going down now to do a bit of baling. We have the hay all raked up, so we need to get it baled and get it cleared, and we need to get a go of fertilizer on this field. Don't think we're going to be able to spread slurry because I don't think we actually have enough. We used quite a lot of slurry when we were double applicating on field 1. Where our sunflowers are. So yeah, we use quite a lot of it, so we don't really have that much left. So probably will be the self-propelled Fendt sprayer we will be taking out. And I want to make sure we're on the right size. 150, yeah. And I think this can only do 150 actually, and 125. But yeah, just wanted to make sure. But yeah, probably will be the Fendt self-propelled sprayer and a bit of liquid fertilizer just to go over this field really quick, to give it that second go of application of fertilizer. We do have a tornado on the way, as you can see in the top right. It's going to be interesting to see where that goes. I really hope it doesn't go across any of our fields. With two big soybeans fields, and we have also some stuff in the oil mill to sell. We have a little bit of sunflower oil and hopefully a lot more olive oil. There's about 23,000 litres of olives to be processed into oil, and the best time for olive oil to be sold is June. So we'll hold off till June. We'll sell all the olive oil. The remainder of the sunflower oil might be its best time, but we've sold the majority of it, so we'll just get rid of it while we can, and we can cancel the leasing on the oil mill. And then we also have greenhouse produce to sell. We have chilies, green beans, jarred green beans, peas, spinach, kimchi, garlic, spring onions, napa cabbage, mushrooms then as well, the two types of mushrooms. So we have a lot of pallets to get rid of. And we're also keeping the dairy topped up with buffalo milk, because December is usually the best time for buffalo mozzarella, which is worth roughly 25,000 per pallet. At its best time, 25,000. That's where we do get a lot of money from. We're also trying to finish off clearing our loan, 150k left off that. And we do need to upgrade our dites, because that is just kind of lacking power now compared to this New Holland. So it would be nice to get another tractor. This is over 400, but even if we got one over 300, it would be fine. So we'll have to keep an eye out in the sales also for that. But if you enjoy Farm Simulator content, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and leaving your notification bell turned on to get notified when the videos go up. And it would really help the channel out. If you're interested in playing on a multiplayer server with other people, or you're looking for people to play with on a Kingston map, I do have a dedicated server open for people to play on. So if you want that, join my Discord. The link is in the description down below. All the information is in my Discord on how to join that server. And also, if you're looking to start your own multiplayer server with your own friends, please use my link in the description for Nitro. That's what I use to have my server going, and I absolutely love it. I've been using it since FS22. So if you are looking to get your own dedicated server and rent one out, do use my link down in the description for Nitro. You will not be disappointed. But yeah, let's get this hay all done. We might lease out the big stacker. I know it's a bit of a waste, but we're going to get about 30 bales off this, and I don't fancy trying to load them all with the telehandler because the bales in this are kind of glitchy or something. I don't know what it is. I've tried loading them before, and they just kind of get glitchy. It's really weird. So I've loaded them onto a flatbed, and they just kind of shake and shudder and then start throwing other bales off around them, even though they're strapped down. So yeah, I don't really like using that, so that's why I like the auto load bale stacker. But we'll bale on, we'll get motoring. We do want to get a go of fertilizer on this. We might get it done in April, we might move into May and get it done then, when the grass is at its first stage. We just really need to make sure we do get it done though, because we definitely need the advantage of the extra fertilizing stage. So perfecto. We'll mosey on. I'll start a time lapse and we will get this bale, or this field. I don't know why I keep saying bale all field up. We'll get this field all baled up. We'll get all the hay back to the yard. Please stop rolling, hay bale. Oh. Lovely stuff. We just got the last bale out. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, good few bales. I'd say around 25 or so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 bales seems to be. So, not too bad. We're definitely going to go and lease the bale stacker. And we will get the bales all stacked up and brought back up beside the other hay bales. And when we're up there, we'll probably hook this New Holland up to the feed mixer just to tip out a bit of feed into the cows before we move on into May. And yeah, we will probably have to do some weeding or weed spraying at some stage for the soybeans and our oats. Our oats actually are right there in front of us. They do need it. So we'll do it all in the one go, I think. All this weed spraying. Get it all done. But we'll get the hay sorted first because we need it back up here to make mixes for the cows. We do have a little bit of bales. A few bales left. Probably about 6 bales, but we are running low, so let me lease the bale stacker if we can find it. Here we go, and this is the round bale one. Let us lease this for 2.5 grand. A very expensive way of bringing bales about, just to literally pick them up off the field and bring them back. But yeah, it just saves so much time, and I will end up buying it when we have a bit of money. We just have to buy a header for the combine first. It's most important because we actually don't have one. And obviously, like I said, we need to upgrade the dites. So then we could buy ease of life kind of machinery then, like a bale stacker and stuff like that. So just to make things a bit easier. But I'll go down and get the round bale stacker and pick up these hay bales. Yep. I just have the bale stacker. This tractor also does need some diesel, which we will top up when we get back to the yard, because we'll actually be driving in by it with this. So we'll tip off the bales, return this auto stacker, get diesel in this tractor and tip out the total mix ration, and we can move on into May. Just put up the arm, and yeah, 21 bales should do us another little while. We'll get a cut of silage off that field as well, or maybe the other field, when we need it. And yeah, we should have enough hay bales to do us for another little while. We'll pull in, we load them up beside these hay bales. Stuff is in the way, but Yeah, we could just put them on the other side of the straw, I suppose. Just to keep them separate. I'd rather use the other ones first. And yeah, we can just tip these off here. Perfect. Just like so. Another big stack of bales. Lovely. Let us return that. And we need to go to finances. Vehicles. And that is it. Let's just return. Perfecto. And let's get diesel and top up the water buffaloes with TMR, and yeah, we should be good to move into May then. Oh. Let's refill. See how much this takes. There we go. All full. Lovely stuff. How much liters is left? 259 with 18 in there. Wow, this thing is thirsty. Big old diesel tank on her. Yeah. We'll feed the buffalo. Pop them up. They are the most important. And I will back up to the slurry tanker and I will just fill that as well because it's an extra kind of storage for the slurry in case we fill up. I think we're a bit away from filling up, but yeah. We've 12,600, but at least if we keep the... We know this is full. We have the 56... Perfect, yeah. We have the 56,000 litres in the silo that's in the cow shed. And then we have the 18 that holds also. So, that is good. Let's move on. We'll see how much olive oil is being processed as well in the space of a month. Or like an in-game day. So... We will just check real quick first. We have 22,859. So let's have a look and see what it's like in May. Right, 500 loan interest, a lot better than what it used to be. Miserable day here in May. But we have 21,000. It's so slow at producing olive oil. Oh, wow, it's so slow. Sunflower oil is out, so we can deactivate that. Yeah, that is so slow. Wow. Have we even much down there? Because this has to all go in May. Yep. The vehicle. It's so slow to make the olive oil. We've 3 pallets of sunflower oil and then 2 of that. Actually 1 over there as well. It's so slow producing olive oil. I don't know why. It's unfortunate, but... Yep, we need to keep the dairy topped up as well, so that is also most important. But yeah, we will be going till June to sell the... We'll be holding off till June anyway, to sell all this, so what I wanted to do was check for weeds in our fields. So let's go to here and visit. Yep, you can see the weeds everywhere with the soybeans, so... Let's get our sprayer. There it is. Our sprayer. And we need to get the liquid fertilizer out of there. And we need to get some herbicide in. We can just fill up from the herbicide tap that we have installed. But I think I'll use the pallets first. There's 3 pallets there, so we'll use those first. We will just dump the liquid fertilizer out. Because we probably will need that at some stage. Actually, while we've liquid fertilizer in it... we shouldn't need to do any arable fields. We just need to do the grass field. Yeah. So 1 is done. This actually needs fertilizer. And so does the grass field. Let's go and do that. And... yeah. Let's go and get the fertilizer on the ground while we have it in the tank. And then we need to do a whole heap of weed spraying, which is going to be annoying because it's all done with the one vehicle. But we'll get it done. We'll get the fertilizing done for a start. And here is the other soybeans field. So this does need to be fertilized and sprayed with liquid fert. So it doesn't need to be fertilized and sprayed with herbicide, sorry. So yeah, let's get this all done. And yeah, that's working perfecto. Great job. Let's get this done and get the grass field fertilized also. And we're nearly done the fertilizing. We'll have a tiny piece to our right to finish off. And that will be the liquid fertilizing done. And I do want to get back up to the farm and give the rice paddies water. I did forget to do it this morning in game. So let's get back up, top those up with water. And see is there anything else we can do. Because I really don't want to have to jump straight into spreading herbicide. Because it's pretty much just the same job. And let's see. Fold. No, we gotta fold it. Yeah, but that's the fertilizing done. Thank God. It's good to have everything fertilized. So all of our crops are fully fertilized now. And we just have to do a bit of weed spraying. And I think it's more or less just kind of hang around till harvest, more or less. Harvest is quite late though this year because of the soybeans. With the oats, obviously, it's not too bad, but the soybeans are quite late to harvest. And then our selling of the soybeans is like June next year, so quite some time away. But we can try and get the I think I'm pressing the right button. There we go. That is the liquid fertilizer out. We will get this topped up. The herbicide just here on the left hand side. We will use these IBCs and the same with the liquid fert, but we will be using the tap then from then on, I would say. So perfect. All up with herbicide. Great stuff. And we can just leave the tractor here beside this. I want to run down and turn on the water for this. We don't want the rice going low because we do want all that rice to be turned into rice oil. And we might go and try and find some timber to cut down and lease the sawmill because we could do with some more money that way. This is so annoying, the hail damage. It's quite a big chunk of that field is damaged. And nothing on this field. So yeah, kind of annoying, but let us see where we actually own and see if we can actually cut down some more trees. Okay, so the best place I'd say would be this part. We've already cut down all the trees here because this is our soybean field that we created. This is obviously a big cliff all along here, so I'd say if we came down along this track and start chewing our way into this, we could start bringing some sticks and logs up that way. So let's get in. Was the beacons on that? Where did that flash? Alright, why? Must have left them on. Let's get in the truck. Olive oil is so slow for some reason. Here is the sawmill. We will be leasing this out. But let's get into the truck and get over there with our saw and put some timber down and bring it up, because we could do with selling some planks and beams to the temple, if I could think of it. And yeah, it will really give us an extra boost. We should get an extra bit of money off that as well. And then we have obviously all the oil and then all of our crops. So probably shouldn't have went this way, but we should be alright. We will keep those trees along the edge of this field. It's more so along the edge of this roadway is what I wanted to cut down. Up along here somewhere. Yep. So somewhere along here, as far as we can cut, we will cut down some of these tall ones and some of these big ones. These give some money, yeah. So we'll be using some super strength, so I probably will cut most of this out and I will just bring you up to the sawmill when we are done. Alright, I finally have all this timber up. I took it off the back of the trailer and just chucked it on here. We've a good bit of Scotch pine, quite a few long ones actually. 24 meters, 30 meters, 24 meters. And then we have some of these big Japanese Zelkovas. And then I think we have another type of tree here, a Tilia amorenus. So these are big as well. So let's have a look-see, and we're going to lease this. And yeah, 121. And let's turn off wood beam. So we need wood beams on, we need prefab walls on. Short planks will turn off. Oh no. Yeah, sorry. We need long planks. Planks, long wood, yes. We need prefab walls, yes. And we need beams, yes. So maybe we'll actually turn off planks and just bring beams because they're worth the most, and prefab walls, they're also worth the most. We'll bring those instead. So let's we'll go over here now actually, yeah. And we'll chuck it in. So we have no wood whatsoever in the sawmill. So let's see what we do when we press R. 68,000 liters. My god. That is impressive. No idea what's going on with the trees, why they're so badly to load in over there. That is really not great. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, we won't worry too much about it. But that's all I have time for this episode. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. We're going to make a ton of money off the wood. We also have the wood chips to sell. Yeah, so this is going to bring in the cash a good bit, along with our oils that we have to sell and our produce from our greenhouses and stuff, and the preserved food factory, and then yeah, our mozzarella then in December later on in the year. So we're going to have quite a bit of money coming in, thank God. We really need it. We need to get rid of that loan. I'm clearing it. I don't care what it costs. That 150,000 euro remaining on that loan is going as soon as. And then we're going to get a debris crusher and get some rocks and get a cement factory and stuff. That's what I'm going to aim towards next. Very expensive stuff, but we will get it. And yeah, I think it will be very, very good. So if you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel for more content, and also leaving a comment. And if you're interested in looking for people to play with on a multiplayer server, join my Discord. All the links are in the description if you want to join my Discord and play on my multiplayer server on Camden. And also, if you're looking to create your own server, please use my link down below for Nitro. That's what I use for my servers and I love them. So if you are looking to create your own server, please use the link below for Nitro. It will help you out. And yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.